single citizen of the world. I welcome you to my Welcome Remembering is Easy YouTube channel. So, why I am giving Remembering is Easy to that as the heading is every single line, every single word, every single letter is easy to remember. But it is not good to mug up. You have to understand and read whatever thing you're going to read. And the second point is, I know that everyone is stuck at your home. Every people is knowing when can we go to school, when will Corona lockdown end. But I am here going to explain all the topics about our day-to-day life in my YouTube channel. Every single topic I want to share to my friends in the world. Okay, now in this video, I'm going to explain about the heart. I'm not only going to explain about the heart, I'm also going to explain about the structures and the function and what is the heart. So these are the slides that I'm going to explain to you today. So I'll go to my first slide. What do you know about a heart? I know you will be answering in your home, but the things what I have learned in my one is a heart is a part of the circulatory system. Oh yes, it is not only a part, it's the major part in our circulatory system. No one ever can stop it. If the heart is not there, you can't say or have blood circulation in your blood. Okay, so now let's go to my second point. It is present in the chest cavity. Oh yes, where is my heart present in? The chest cavity. Very good. I hope you are shouting at home, but I am not able to hear. Okay, my third point. It is slightly tilted towards left. How it is tilted? Which direction is it tilted? To the left. Okay. Everyone thinks that the heart is very large. It is giving this much work to our body. Is it very large? Not at all. It is only our chin, chest, fist, our finger size it is. Oh yeah, you have to understand that point. These are the main information about the heart. If we learn this, oh yeah, you can understand every single point in the lesson. Oh yeah. So, I have teach you about the heart. Does anyone know the structure? Oh yeah, let's learn it. Come on, come on. So, the structure of the heart has many parts. The two chambers is the main parts. So what are the first main two chambers are? The upper two chambers are called the auricles and the lower two chambers are called the ventricles. But there are still more structures of the heart. But for beginners, I want to explain in the starting. So just remember, upper two chambers are the atrium, in plural known as auricles. The downside is called as ventricle, plural ventricles. The main thing you have to understand. Next, now after you learn this structure, I'm going to explain more things. A heart is just not having 4 parts, you know. It has many. Let's go, let's go. These are the valves present in our heart. The right atrium, the tricuspid valve, the right ventricle, through the pulmonary valve to the pulmonary artery back and pulmonary vein, comes back to the left atrium, the left ventricle, goes to the aorta. Okay, now let's go back to how this function is happening. I'll be explaining later. Now let's see the major point about the two valves. There are no valves in between the two ventricles and the two auricles. From the right auricle, you can directly go to the left auricle. From the right ventricle, you cannot go directly to the left ventricle. That is not possible. You will get a question. Why one side is blue? Why the other side is red? Do our blood has blue color? No, not at all. Let's see your explanation. What color is our blood? It is absolutely red. We have differentiated the color for our own understanding. The blue color is the deoxygenated blood which needed to get purified by the lungs. It passes through the heat all the way, this is the heart, but I have typed it wrongly, all the way to the lungs and back to the heart. So, the deoxygenated blood goes to the heart, goes to the lungs, comes back to the heart and goes to the other parts of the body. The red blood is the oxygenated blood which is purified by the lungs. Now let us see the function of the heart. Now I have explained what are the colors, what are the differentiation between the hearts, but now we have to understand what is the function. So in the function, 3 blood vessels is very necessary for us. The first one is the arteries, the second one is the veins, the third is the capillaries. What does the artery does? It carries the oxygenated blood from the heart to other parts of the body. What does the vein does? Just the opposite. It carries the deoxygenated blood from other parts of the body to the heart. The capillaries is the connection of arteries and veins. So this is just a diagram. So the deoxygenated blood which you can see here, it first goes through the superior and inferior vena cava. I told you that the veins bring us the deoxygenated blood. Yes, the inferior vena cava and the superior vena cava is a vein. So it goes through all the waste that deoxygenated air goes to the right atrium. Then it has a tricuspid valve. Why? It is to protect our heart from the mixture of many air in our body. So while this right atrium gets full, the tricuspid valve opens and the air goes to the right ventricle. Then from the right ventricle, it goes to the pulmonary valve all the way here. This tube has a connection all the way to the lungs and again comes back to the pulmonary vein. What does this pulmonary vein do? It comes to the left atrium, goes to the left ventricle. From the left atrium, how does it go to the left ventricle? Through a valve called bicuspid valve. These are the structures what I have given, but it is not the correct order. Please watch this picture so you can understand. From the left ventricle, it goes in between an aortic valve. That is a small valve in our heart which brings us to the aorta. You can easily understand aorta, aortic valve, aorta, aortic valve. And from the aorta, we have 3 going parts. These places is the capillaries. What did I tell you what the capillary does? It circulates the blood from the heart to the other parts of the body. You have to remember, that's why I have given those points before. So, from the aorta, this place brings us to the other parts of the body. Very amazing the work the heart does. So, we should also give regular exercise for our heart. Because our heart is giving this much work for us. And we should also protect our body and make our heart to be well and healthy. If our heart is healthy, our body is automatically healthy. So let's have a recap. The blue color is the deoxygenated blood. The red color is the oxygenated blood. The veins carry deoxygenated blood to the heart. The capillaries carry the oxygenated blood from the heart. So, what does the veins do? It brings everything to the heart. The heart goes, that veins again goes to the lungs. The lungs again brings it up to the heart. The heart purifies it, goes back to other parts of the body. First, it goes through the superior inferior vena cava. It goes to the right atrium, to right cuspid valve, the right ventricle, the pulmonary valve, the pulmonary artery, comes back, goes to the heart, comes back to the heart through the pulmonary vein, left atrium, bicuspid valve, left ventricle, aortic valve, aorta, other parts of the body. I hope you understood. If you have any doubts, please chat me and I will classify all your doubts in the chat box. And everyone, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and press the bell nearby. I hope you like my videos and I want to share more videos to you and make us as a gang and learn about the world and our parts of the body. So, thank you.